What's going on, guys? X here, and NTP's back again with another mob statue. Finally, it's been a while since we've done a mob, and I'm still working on doing the Ender Dragon. So, as a quick video to get out, made the Spider Jockey because it has been highly requested for a very long time, and we've just been so wrapped up with a million other things that we have not been able to make that many mobs, and so. Hopefully we can get back to doing some mobs, and that stuff, because this is cool to see all the mobs and stuff of the game in here that we've made. And so over to Spider Jockey so far, you can see a couple places where we're going to put some more. But this guy is actually not that hard to make, everyone. Really, if you know how to make a spider, you know how to make a skeleton, then you pretty much got a Spider Jockey. Alright, check this out. See how this skeleton's sitting? His legs are just, coming forward and all that. You make him standing, you have this skeleton right here. You have a skeleton statue all by itself. If you know how to make a skeleton statue all by itself, all you gotta do is turn its legs forward, sit it on top of a spider, and you're good. That's pretty much it. The hardest part is definitely the spider. Alright? And the hardest part about the spider has gotta be the legs. It's probably the most intimidating thing about him is the legs. And yeah. I'm gonna try and have some clip at the very end to show how to make that. I'm gonna do my best for kind of a slower build for you guys, because I feel like during the actual spider how-to video we didn't do a very good job. So hopefully now I can redeem myself and give you guys a really good tutorial for the Spider Jockey, and it can be quick, simple, all that. But alright, so starting off with the spider, I did the same thing I did for the spider that I'm gonna do now. I had the very like the segment of him, like the torso without the legs, just like floating over here, so you all could see it. And so I'll go ahead and explain the dimensions of that. Just kind of ignore the skeleton sitting on top of him. I just haven't destroyed him yet. So the dimensions for this guy, at least the spider, the head is just like a normal head. It's 8 by 8 by 8. The torso here, we're connecting, the head to the thorax, is a 6 by 6 by 6 cube. Like that's an 8 by 8 by 8 cube. That's a 6 by 6 by 6 cube. And this one is a little bit different. It goes 12 this way, 8 up and down, and the other way it's 10 back and forth. So again, that's 10 this way, 8 up and down, and then 12 going the other way. Now I'll go ahead and explain all the colors and stuff. Pretty much his entire body is gray for the most part, and then all the detailing is out of black. The only place where there's different colors is his face. You can see here his eyes and stuff. I think that's a nose, maybe, I don't know. That's red and netherrack. The fangs are white and black, and the other side, he's got another part of a fang that also has some white there with some black detailing, black splotches. And then the other side, it has a different kind of splotch. So there you go. There's the back. I'll show the top when I I'll show the top when I go back over there by the spider, because it's the exact same thing. Alright, the torso is entirely black all the way around, so this part is probably the easiest. It's just whole black thing connecting the two. Alright, here's this side. Alright, here's the back. Here is the side. Here is the top. There you go. Alright, and here is the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna do my best here. Alright. It's gonna be moving, so it's that, and then right there in the front you can see, kind of. It's not, I'm really bad at getting a good shot on this, but alright, you can kind of see that. And then here's kind of the inner part. It's just filled in with gray there, and then yeah, it's gray all the way around. Alright, so yeah, pretty easy dimensions for him. Flying back over here to show you the top of the spider's head, though. Alright, so here's the very top of the spider's head, because it does have a little bit on top of his head. So there you go. There it is. Alright. Now, as for the skeleton, he's fairly simple. His entire body is made out of light gray, and then his face is the only place where there's a little bit different, just black, and gray. But the legs are 2 by 2. I'd probably be better if I came over here to this guy, since it's the exact same thing. Alright. So his legs are 2 by 2 by 12, so it's 2 by 2, then it goes up 12. And his torso here, it's weird. because you have kind of this 8x4 kind of thing, you know, like a regular base that you would for like a zombie or something, or a regular statue. And then the spine here, where it starts, it goes up 10. So his body is technically 12, because if you think about it, it starts right here, and then it goes all the way up here to 12. Alright, and then the ribs, they're all spaced, you know, one apart. So you're going to have that one space. The first rib starts at the very top. You go down one, there's a second. Go down another one, there's a third. Here's the front of his chest. Just think about this. Fill in his entire chest, the entire front, and then punch out those two right there. And then I think of it like a Spartan kind of helmet. You just kind of, you know, make kind of like a little helmet kind of thing, like right there. And then the arms, it's kind of the same thing as the legs. 2x2, and then, you know, 12 going out. His head is a regular head. It's 8x8x8. This is the only part of it that has anything else but light gray. Now it's just black and gray. And it's light gray all the way around. And the bow, you kind of have to see it sideways. I actually did not count this thing. But let's see. The gray on the bottom goes down 4. And the gray on the top goes up, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6. Yes, it goes up 6. So it goes down 4 and up 6. And then you just do this with wood. Regular wood, and then white on the inside there. And that white, I believe, is, let's see, 3. And then 2, 1. So that's 6 as well. Alright, cool. And then basically you just take that skeleton you just made, have him sitting on top of this guy. And that's just about it. I mean, all the detailing for the spider, skeleton, pretty much. And then at the very end, we're going to kind of have a clip of me building one of these diagonal legs, and then one of these straight legs. It's just going to be one of each. They're the exact same thing. Just kind of flip-flop them over to the other side. It's probably the hardest part about them, and really, I don't think you would really be able to see the pattern on this thing unless I built it for you and I explained it. That'd probably be the easiest way for me to do it. I know I don't really do that usually, but in this case, there is probably an exception. I think it's getting dark. It is getting dark. Son of a bitch. Alright, ending it now. So, okay. If you guys have any other requests, any other mobs, I'm sure you guys will. Ender Dragon's probably going to be pretty at the top of the list. I know Ender Dragon is coming, and I just need to get the stuff all, you know, I need to be able to explain it perfectly, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do a very good job with the Ender Dragon. So, yeah, going to do my best on that, and yeah, skins, YouTubers, you guys know the drill. Any other requests, go and leave them in the comments. Pretty much anything's going. We're trying to mix things up, though, as you can tell a little bit, and not do just YouTubers, because that is going to get a little old. So we're trying to keep things fresh as much as we can with statues, and try a little bit of everything. So, yeah, if you want to make Spider Jockey, there you go. Annotations, top left, top right corner of the screen for the next and last statue. And that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you for the next one, and enjoy this next little clip of me building these two legs. Alright everyone, and I'm just going to go ahead and quickly show you how to make these two legs. They're kind of the exact same thing, the front and back legs. Both these middle legs are going to be exactly the same, and they're both just kind of attached to the leg next to them. So, yeah, it's pretty simple. So, here we go. Alright, starting off, you're going to start like right here at the corner of your, like the head, you know, and the body connects on the spider. You're going to make this little 2x3 thing. It's going to come out 2 like this, like that. And that's the start of this first leg. Now both of these legs are going to be identical, so it's actually really easy after making one. You're going to kind of do what I'm doing here. It's just kind of copying down what you see right next to you. So you're going to come out like that, and 2 black, do this. Something like that, and you're going to have 3 black right next to that, and then like this. And obviously if you can't tell, the only colors you're going to be using are black and gray. And 2 black, and that same thing you made like right up there, again, right here, each time we're just coming down one, or about every time. Like right there we're not, but black again. It's gonna should touch the ground now, and now we have the very edge of our foot here, a little 2x2 thing of gray. And there's the first foot, and then attaching to it right here, you're gonna go like this, and then you're gonna make this like one little segment like that. That's gonna be the first little thing. Do that. Now it's gonna be a little bit different for the back leg, because right here it's gonna be black. So if you're doing the back legs, it's gonna be the exact same thing, except these two are gonna be black like that. That's the only thing that's gonna change if you're doing the back legs. So you're gonna make this little single segment. Okay, and how you should think about, how at least I think about these legs, is they go in like segments. These little 2x2 squared segments, you know? So like, think of this as like a single segment, and it goes into a double, like where two of them are, you know, together. Single, double, and it's that easy. So I'll go ahead and show you here. So like, think of that as a single, and we're gonna go down one, and we're gonna make it a double. See, two of those together. And now each time we're going to do this. I think it's the front. Yeah, it's the front. Okay, front two. I'm just double checking. Gonna make these two right here black. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's always two black like that. All right, then after double, another single, then double again. I'm gonna make those black. Not change them like that. Another single. Up. And then this double should touch the ground. Alright, and then these inner ones right here should be black instead of gray. It kind of flip-flops because the very edge of his feet are always going to be gray. This little he's always going to have a 2x2 block that's gray on the edge of his feet, so that's just going to go back. So there you go. There's the front diagonal leg, and the straight one that is right here. It's going to have 2 space in between it. You should have at least 2 space right here in between both legs. And it's just that easy, guys. Back legs, same thing, you know. It's just this part's black, and I guess you're taking away this. Yeah, that's yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all. Well, technically you're not taking it away because the thorax comes out further than the head, so that's why that's gone for the back leg. But you're doing the exact same thing for the back 2 legs as you would for the front, and you would just do that 4 times all the way around its body till you have all 4. Or all 8 legs, I guess. All 2 legs together. That's how I thought of it. But, alright guys. Thanks for watching this. Hope this helped. And we'll see you for the next one.